Hi guys, welcome to the channel. This is going to be my monthly update video, everything I picked up for the month of October. I've got about 20 titles to get through, so yeah, let's get started. First off, I picked up Nanny McPhee and the Big Bang, starring Emma Thompson. Classic family entertainment, really enjoyed the first film, so yeah, really glad to have the sequel as well. If you like films like Mary Poppins, then you'll love this. So yeah, really glad to have that. Next up, from the Olive Films line, I picked up Try and Get Me, another addition to my film noir collection. And as always, if you have seen any of these films, please leave a comment down below. Next up, also from Olive Films, I picked up Captain Kerry USA, starring Alan Ladd. Really enjoyed Alan Ladd in The Blue Dahlia, so yeah, looking forward to checking this one out as well. Next up, also from Olive Films, I picked up Strangers in the Night. Another addition to my film noir collection. Maybe one day I'll do a full video showing my entire film noir collection. Next up, from Criterion, I picked up Kiss Me Deadly. If you haven't heard of Criterion, they're one of the best companies out there releasing Blu-rays. They always do great transfers and great special features as well. So yeah, highly recommend them. Next up, also from Criterion, I picked up Ride the Pink Horse. Next up, starring Lee J. Cobb, I picked up The Man Who Cheated Himself. I highly recommend this film. Classic film noir. And Lee J. Cobb puts a great performance in. So yeah, highly recommend this. And it comes in a really nice set with a book. Yeah, great film. Next up, from Warner Archive, I picked up the classic To Have and Have Not, starring Humphrey Bogart and Lauren Bacall. Not seen this film, so yeah, I'm looking forward to checking it out. I really enjoy Humphrey Bogart films, so yeah, looking forward to it. Next up, from the Classic Flicks line, starring Bette Midler, I picked up Another Man's Poison. Not heard of this film, but really looking forward to checking it out. Really like Bette Midler, she's a great actress. Next up, also from the Classic Flicks line, in this special edition, I picked up He Walked by Night. As I say, this is a special edition with lots of special features and comes with a 24-page book as well. So yeah, really glad to have that. Stars the great Richard Basehart, who's in some great films as well. Next up, starring Sterling Hayden, I picked up 5 Steps to Danger. This one's also from the Classic Flicks line. Next up, one of the greatest science fiction films of all time, which comes in this really nice set with its sequels, and that is Creature from the Black Lagoon. If you've seen my previous video of my favourite 1950s science fiction films, you'll see that this one's highly recommended. And if you haven't seen it, it's definitely worth checking out. If you're into science fiction, comes in this really nice set, as I say, with its sequels as well, Revenge of the Creature and The Creature Walks Among Us. So yeah, really glad to have this set. Next up, from Eureka, I picked up Monkey Shines, very underrated horror. Comes with this nice slip cover, and that is one menacing monkey. Really is an underrated film, really enjoyed it. Comes in this really nice set. As always, Eureka do a great presentation. So yeah, really glad to have that in the collection. Next up, from Powerhouse Indicator, I picked up Night of the Demon. Comes in this really nice set. I picked up number 8,115 out of 10,000. As you can see, as always, Indicator have filled it with special features. Feel free to freeze frame that if you want to check them out. Yeah, really nice set. Really glad to have that. It's a classic film starring Dana Andrews. I really love, so it's about time it had the decent treatment. So yeah, really glad to have that one in the collection. Next up, I'll go on to the Steelbooks, and I picked up Disney's Atlantis, The Lost Empire. Bit of an underrated film, this one, starring Michael J. Fox. Really enjoyed it. Maybe not quite as much as some of the other ones that I've got in my collection, but it's still good to have in there. Comes in a nice glossy steelbook. There's the inside artwork. Next up, also from Disney, I picked up Basil, the Great Mouse Detective. There's the inside artwork. And finally, from the Disney Steelbooks, I picked up The Rescuers Down Under, which also includes the first Rescuers film as well. So if you haven't got the first film, you can just pick this one up and you'll have both of them. I own both of the Rescuers Steelbooks, so yeah, really glad to have this. It comes with this really nice glossy finish. There's the inside artwork. So yeah, that's the Rescuers Down Under. Next up, I picked up this really nice set from Indicator Powerhouse, which is the William Castle set, Volume 1. Really glad to have this. I've got number 4,593 out of 6,000. Comes with all those special features. So yeah, it includes, there's the spines. There you go, there's a full look at the front cover. as I say, includes the Tingler, 13 Ghosts, Homicidal, and Mr. Sardonicus. I believe there's going to be a volume 2 of this, which I've already pre-ordered, so yeah, looking forward to that as well. Next up, I picked up 2 sets from the new 4K John Carpenter line. So I picked up They Live. Looking forward to Escape from New York as well when that one comes out. There's the back. Really been given a nice treatment. And finally, for this update, I picked up The Fog. So, really like these sets, really glad to have picked them up. So yeah, if you like these videos, please like, comment and subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Take care.